What's up everybody, Danny's here and we are back at it again with another video. But before we get into it, make sure you check out all the links in the description below. So Nintendo has done lots of video game remakes, bringing back every single game that has been a while. But here are the two games that hasn't been returned yet to the Nintendo Switch and on the Nintendo Switch 2. So I would like to start things off with Star Fox and Kid Icarus. But the first thing is Star Fox. So Star Fox had a first appearance on the Super Nintendo, and it has been a classic Star Fox game. And we've also got Star Fox games like Star Fox 64. There's also Star Fox 64 3D for the Nintendo 3DS. And there's also Star Fox on the Wii U and on the Nintendo GameCube. So definitely though, Star Fox has been a classic Nintendo game, but I think they should bring Star Fox back for the Nintendo Switch. I mean, there was one already, and this was called Starlink Battle For Atlas, but there was an accessory that was required, which kind of makes sense though. And also same with Virtual Boy on the Nintendo Switch, and also Nintendo Labo and Ring Fit Adventure. I mean, I may need to do a video about Nintendo Labo because there was a tragic downfall of Nintendo Labo, because definitely Nintendo Labo was one of the best accessories, but unfortunately Nintendo had to discontinue it pretty quickly though, because it was a tragic downfall, the Nintendo Labo, that's for sure, which was kind of like the Wii U. Everyone knows that it was a failed console, but it was one of the best consoles ever made. I'll tell you that. So I think Nintendo should do a new Star Fox game for the Nintendo Switch, because it could be a perfect fit for the Nintendo Switch and for the Nintendo Switch 2. So definitely though, a new Star Fox game would fit. And I'm just trying my best though, definitely, that's for sure. But I'm hoping Nintendo will announce a new Star Fox game for the Nintendo Switch and for the Nintendo Switch 2. Because if they added in a remake version of Star Fox, it would definitely be amazing. I'll tell you that, that's for sure. And also we have another game that Nintendo hasn't bring back yet to the Nintendo Switch and for the Nintendo Switch 2, and that would be Kid Icarus. I haven't noticed that Kid Icarus was made its first appearance on the NES, but then on the Nintendo 3DS, but Nintendo hasn't bring it back yet though, definitely. They should bring back Kid Icarus on the Nintendo Switch and on the Switch 2, because this has been a while. We haven't gotten a new Kid Icarus game. Like, come on, Nintendo. Because I noticed that these two games haven't returned yet to the Nintendo Switch, but I'm sure they will on the next Nintendo Direct. But the main problem is that Nintendo has been busy developing lots of games for the Switch 1 and for the Switch 2. Now, this is going to get a little complicated no matter what, because I think a new Star Fox game may be in development for the Switch 2, but there's also going to be a new Kid Icarus game that's going to be in development for the Nintendo Switch. But however, though, I believe that Nintendo has returned Chibi Robo on the Nintendo Switch 2 for Nintendo GameCube, but then there's going to be lots of games that Nintendo should definitely bring back to the Nintendo Switch. So anyways, though, I would like to go and check out what games Nintendo should definitely bring back for the Nintendo Switch and for the Switch 2. Now, here's what I've got. Star Fox Adventures. I mean, this game would definitely be on Nintendo GameCube for the Nintendo Switch 2. Which kind of makes a lot of sense, though. I think they should definitely bring back Star Fox Adventures for the Nintendo Switch 2 on the Nintendo GameCube. Which kind of makes a lot of sense, though, kind of. And they should also do a new Chibi Robo game, while we have Chibi Robo on Nintendo GameCube on the Nintendo Switch 2. But I think they bring it back already, so I think we're all set with that, though. But the ones we should definitely see, and that has been a while, which was a long time no see, I would like to see a new Star Fox game and a new Kid Icarus game on the Nintendo Switch and on the Nintendo Switch 2. Now, in my next video, I will do a video about Nintendo Labo and how this became a failed Nintendo accessory. So anyways, I think that's going to wrap it up here for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment and share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys are new to this channel. Make sure to hit that bell notification every time you get notified when I post a video. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Peace!